Just off of Anoka's main street in a renovated old movie theater, live performances are lighting up a small stage. I'm Dan Carpenter, and today we explore lyric arts. Stories are built on this stage. A laborious process requiring many hands, working to bring a play to life.
It's really hitting that center cluster a lot. Is it right on top of it?
It's a work of passion that repeats as many as 10 times throughout the year.
Do we ever get a break? No, we really don't.
It all started with members of the Anoka Opera who saw the potential in an old movie theater.
Lynn Schmidt and Phil Bologna founded Lyric Arts in 1995, and they realized that this building, the old Anoka Cinema building, had become a derelict building.
6 years and $2.5 million later, the Lyric Arts Main Street stage was born.
So that's our scene shop.
This is an area the audience doesn't see.
Here's our costume shop.
Costumes from years of past productions wait to be refitted or reworked for a new cast and new performances.
Well, a lot of the magic happens up here, the creativity and the visuals of the show. Well, here's the thing.
Scott Ford directed his first play here 12 years ago.
You know, this used to be a movie theater, and the stuff that happened, and when I was a kid and I lived not too far from here, I used to come here and see movies all the time. But the kind of art that happens in here now is visceral in a way that no movie ever will be, ever can be, ever was.
In late August, 21 cast members and many more people working behind the scenes.
There we go, that's it.
We're putting the final touches on what would be a month-long performance of the Broadway musical Bright Star.
So, your reaction to it's great.
Ford says it's his job to provide a unified vision for everyone working on the production.
If we make it that much harder for him, and if she is not impressed with him in any kind of way that she's willing to express to him, it makes his victory, when she decides eventually to publish it, all the more gratifying for him and for the audience, you know.
He says the smaller size of this theater requires him to focus on storytelling over spectacle.
Every theater space presents its own challenges, and this is one of the things I love about this space is the intimacy of the space. The audience, even if you're sitting in the back, you're in a good seat. You feel close to the stage.
With 227 seats, Lyric Arts Executive Director likens attending a play here to a dinner party where you don't know all the guests.
I really feel that Lyric Arts has a very unique personality. Everybody who comes to Lyric Arts says that it feels like home.
So long, summertime.
Actor Katie Rosanis has performed 7 times on the Main Street stage.
Getting to know the community here at Lyric Arts was incredible, and it was like almost finding a home away from home.
All I have to live for has died.
She says what makes this place feel like home are the people who fill it.
All the people here just really do care about anyone and everyone who's involved, whether that's the audience, volunteers, or the performers, tech, whomever that is. That's not always the case.
Rosanis hopes those who do reserve a seat are left with an experience that stays with them for a long time.
It's a moment that will never be replicated ever again.
The next performance here at Lyric Arts Main Street stage is the Tony Award-winning play Proof. It runs from October 18th through November 3rd. I'm Dan Carpenter, bringing you up close to art, history, and culture.